first, it's 1-0. Domingo Santana stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Colin Walsh.
Colin Walsh digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Locks ready. Here's the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
2 strikes.
And that misses 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, center fielder,
Kiki Broxton will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
And you know, you get stuck sometimes being that number 8 hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Brewers are on the... Jung Ho Gong strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. John Jaso strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Broxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Taylor Youngman set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Shortstop, Jonathan VR.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jonathan Lucroy in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
second
They're
baseman.
still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting 8.
Jordy Mercer will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Broxton giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Jeff Locke will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
They just keep moving higher and higher up the ladder. If he keeps offering, why not?
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting number 6.
So striding in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hill barehanded, safe.
Oh, he's in. Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. So credit him with an RBI, as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Gregory Polanco steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Marte off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second. And he is tagged out here.
Leading out for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. McCutchen going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter, and the Brewers take a 2-1 lead. Aaron Hill is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
On to first, and Hill is a ground out victim. 2 away now. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Lock into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Colin Walsh stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gregory Polanco will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.